All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always ready to dive in.
Awesome. So today we're all about arms.
Arms.
Gotta have those arm workouts.
Gotta have them. Yeah.
Specifically, we're looking at the East Mount Twister Arm Exerciser.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, you know the one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a pretty detailed review.
Okay.
So let's figure out together if this thing is worth your time and money, you know.
Right, especially for home workouts.
Exactly.
You know, people are trying to figure out what to use at
Yeah.
home
Makes sense.
to get a good workout in.
So right off the bat, this review says the East Mount Twister,
Okay.
easy to put together,
Good.
and also it's small enough that you can store it away.
Okay, that's good too.
Yeah, which is great. Like,
Yeah.
you know, for me, in my tiny apartment,
Yep.
so I don't have a ton of space. So
Yeah, space is a premium, you
That's
know,
for sure.
for a lot of people.
So that's a big plus right away.
Big plus.
But
Oh.
the reviewer did say that some of the plastic parts, they felt a little bit
Flimsy.
flimsy. Yeah. Especially compared to the metal parts.
Right. So you're thinking, okay,
Yeah.
I'm really going to be, pumping some iron here.
And am I going to break it?
Is this going to last?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Especially if you're serious about using it a lot over time.
Right, you're increasing that resistance. You're really pushing yourself. You want to
Yeah.
make sure it can hold up.
Exactly. And we want to make sure that you're comfortable when you're working out.
Oh, for sure. Comfort is key.
So I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
What did the reviewer say about comfort?
Okay, so the reviewer said the hand grips,
Uh-huh.
they're actually pretty comfortable,
Okay.
but they did say that they could get kind of slippery if your hands got sweaty.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I get that
Yeah.
with a lot of equipment.
Sweaty hands problem.
Yeah, I do. Workout gloves.
Workout gloves, that's the key.
Yeah, that's a good solution.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, definitely. But it sounds like overall not bad in terms of comfort.
Yeah, it sounds like the grips themselves were designed pretty well.
Okay.
Just that sweaty hands issue might come up.
Right. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah.
But okay, so besides the slippery grip situation,
Mm-hmm.
was there anything else about comfort that they mentioned?
Yeah, actually, they did bring up something important.
Okay.
They said that there's a risk of wrist strain,
Oh.
especially when you're using higher resistance levels.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they really emphasize proper form.
Right.
Got to be careful with your wrists, you know.
Yeah, nobody wants a wrist injury.
No, definitely not.
Okay, so we talked about comfort.
Right.
We talked about maybe some durability concerns.
Mm-hmm.
But the big question is,
It's a big question, yeah.
does this thing actually work?
Right. Does it get you results?
Yeah. Did the reviewer see any results?
So they did, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they said that they saw a noticeable improvement in their arm and shoulder strength.
Interesting.
So that's promising.
Yeah, that is.
And they think it's probably because of the adjustable resistance,
Oh, okay.
which is great because it lets you progressively overload your muscles.
Oh, yeah, that's that fitness term I always hear.
Exactly.
What does that mean again?
So basically, it means you're gradually increasing
Uh-huh.
the resistance or the weight that you're lifting,
Okay.
and that forces your muscles to adapt.
Got
And
it.
they have to get stronger to handle that extra challenge.
So it's like if you're always just doing the same thing,
Yeah.
your muscles are just kind of like,
Yeah, they're not going to improve.
yeah, exactly.
They're just maintaining.
But if you keep pushing them,
Yes.
that's when you see the gains.
That's when the magic happens.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. It's a fundamental principle of strength training.
Cool.
And this twister,
Yeah.
having that adjustable resistance means you can do that at home.
Okay, so it's not just for beginners.
No, not at all.
So you can actually keep challenging yourself with it.
Absolutely.
Cool. I like
Thanks.
that.
Yeah, it's a good feature.
But they made it clear this is not a full gym replacement.
Right. It's not going to replace your entire gym.
Yeah.
It's more focused.
Gotcha.
It's good for those specific muscle groups.
Arms, chest, and shoulders.
Exactly.
Okay, so if I'm looking for a full body workout,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't it.
This isn't going to cut it.
But if I want to target those areas,
Yeah.
this could be a good option.
It could be a good addition.
Right. Okay, so let's do a little recap.
Yeah, let's break it down.
Pros and cons.
Right.
What were the main pros they mentioned?
Okay, so the pros, they really liked that it has adjustable resistance.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Yeah.
It's compact. It's versatile.
Meaning you can do different exercises?
Yeah, you can work different muscles within that arm, chest, and shoulder area.
Gotcha.
It's assortable and it's easy to use.
Oh, yeah, that's a big plus.
Those are all really good things to have.
Especially if you're on a budget.
Absolutely.
All right, so now hit me with the cons.
Okay, so the biggest con I think we've already touched on is that potential wrist strain issue.
Right.
They really emphasize that you've got to be careful.
Use good form.
Yeah, proper form is essential.
Okay.
And then the other cons were those potentially flimsy plastic parts.
Yeah.
They weren't totally convinced about the durability there.
Mhm.
And of course, it's not a full body workout solution.
We talked about that.
Right.
And then they also mentioned some concerns about the accuracy of the resistance levels.
Oh, interesting. So, like, it might say it's 10 pounds of resistance, but it might actually be a little bit different.
Yeah, that could be annoying.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind.
Okay, so overall, final verdict, yay or nay?
Well, the reviewer gave it a thumbs up overall.
Okay.
They said it's a decent option,
Uh-huh.
especially for people who are on a budget.
Makes sense.
And they're specifically looking to target their arms, chest, and shoulders.
Right.
And they're looking for something they can do at home.
Convenient.
Exactly.
So not bad.
Not bad, but they did say, be aware of the limitations.
Right.
Be careful with your wrists.
Ah.
Use proper form.
And maybe don't expect it to be your only workout.
Right. Think of it as a supplement
Gotcha.
to your overall fitness routine.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
So for everyone listening, think about where this fits into your fitness journey.
Yeah.
Is this something that you could see yourself using? Or are there other things that are more important to you?
Good question.
Maybe you're really set on a full body workout.
Right.
Or maybe you prefer a gym.
Yeah. Some
No.
people thrive in that gym environment.
Right, exactly.
It's all about what works best for you.
That's so true. There's no one size fits all.
No,
All right.
definitely not everyone's different.
Yeah,
So keep exploring.
that's a great way to put it.
Yeah. Keep learning and keep moving.
Love that advice.
Yeah. Keep that body active.
All right. Thanks for diving in with me today.
Always a pleasure.
Great chatting with you as always.
Same here.
And to all our listeners out there, keep those fitness goals in mind.
Yes. Stay motivated.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone.